Happy Thursday, Raw Food Rehab. Today I wanted to share with you a little bit about the hidden treasures that I've been finding around the Raw Food Rehab unit. And I also wanted to take the opportunity to answer a number of questions or even concerns that have come across my desk over the last
homepage. As you all know, this top section, every day I try to give you a new visual picture that kind of captures the essence of what the headline news is of the day. And usually there's an opportunity to click down and watch the daily thread right underneath that once it's been put up. I want to scroll down to the very bottom just for a second and talk about the bottom section on the front page is our video section. Now, just so everybody knows and for the record, if you place a video in this section, it needs to be one that you have made yourself. It's either a video of you talking to us about your life, about your raw food or health journey. Maybe you're making food. Maybe you're taking us on an outing somewhere that would be related to the Raw Food Rehab unit. So we're wanting relevant videos that are made by members only. If you have a video that you want to add that you found somewhere else on the internet that someone else has made, then you need to embed that video into a discussion thread in whatever one of our rooms that we have that best suits the topic. So, for example, if you have a video of Annie P.O. making a chocolate ganache torte, which is what I made earlier this week, it's decadent, a perfect place for that would be the Culinary Center because it's instruction, it's food instruction. So I'm pretty sure that that makes sense to you guys. Okay, now let's move on up to photos. Briefly, I just want to say I love your photos. I adore looking at your life and knowing what you're doing. I love to see your family, your pets, and all of that. However, we have very quickly reached almost our limit of bandwidth that we're paying for. And I really don't want to bump up to that next level of paying more money because we're still, we've just been at this a month. The 11-week Total Health and Weight Loss Initiative started 1 month ago, maybe not even a month ago. So I'd like to try to manage this. The more photos and stuff that we add, the more bandwidth we take up. But one thing that we can do to make a really big difference is if you would like to create a slideshow for your page to show off your family or your vacation or something like that, you can upload your pictures to an outside source, something like PhotoBucket, or I use a service called Picasso 3 when I do my weekend update of all the slideshows of the highlights of the pictures of the week. And so I encourage you to check into something like that. I still want you all to put up your pictures. I especially want to see eye candy. Any raw food dishes that you're proud of that you've been making. Someone posted today a shot of the inside of their refrigerator. I thought that was awesome. Please don't stop putting pictures of your family and your animals. It's just very wonderful, and we love to see what your life is like. But if you would be sensitive to the amount of pictures that you're posting, if you feel like you want to upload 45 pictures of your vacation that you just went on, I would prefer that you take those pictures and upload those to an outside source, and then you can just put a slideshow, embed that to your page. If you don't know how to do that, you can leave a comment at the hospitality desk, and we'll walk you through how to do that. So hopefully that answers that question. And again, every weekend I do a photo slideshow. Exciting. So you have a member forum, which is called the Common Area. And that is strictly an area that you can post anything you want. If you want to put a music video, or if you want to, maybe you found a really cool article that you feel like would be of interest to the whole group, the Common Area is where you're going to want to put that. Now let's look. Of course, over here on the side, you can see all the most current blogs. We have many members who are actively blogging their journey, and I just think that there's something really empowering about blogging. Now, here's where the hidden treasure lies. In all of the rooms in the mansion, probably our most beloved room at this time is the kitchen. Now, there's been a little confusion, and I just want to say the kitchen is recipe central, okay? The kitchen is where we put all of our recipes, and the way you put your recipes, each thread, I have categories right here: salad bar, entrees, A brand new thread I just started, holiday-themed recipes, soups, side dishes, raw desserts, nut pâtés, and sushi, raw cultured vegetables, crackers and bread, nut milks, breakfasts, dressings, and on and on. So whatever your recipe is, let's say that you have a really awesome salad that you want to add a recipe, then you just add it in the comments. Like there's a beautiful one right there. What is that? Oh, that's Spanish rice. And so she's put that in here. So just use this and add your recipes as you would a comment. And if you have pictures, oh, we love pictures because then we know what it's supposed to look like, what the finished product is going to be. Okay, let's go to another room. I think that the Culinary Center is another big one that I just want to make sure and clarify that you understand that the Culinary Center is where you should post anything that has to do with food education, or if you have a food-related question of preparation, something like that, the Culinary Center is excellent. There are tons and tons of videos that have been posted by all different kinds of raw food chefs so that you can come into the Culinary Center and really learn hands-on techniques of how to prepare raw food. If you have an ingredient-related question, if you're concerned or have a question about chia seeds, collard greens, flax seeds, I would suggest that you post a question or a thread in the pantry, because the pantry is the room that's all about raw food and raw food ingredients. And then, of course, we have the tool shed, which is the place to go to talk about equipment, Vitamix, blender, food processors, dehydrators, kitchen tools. And so all of these rooms that we have so much fabulous stuff going on. The hospitality desk, guys, every question that you might have, most likely I have already answered in the Hospitality Center. And each of these threads, I highly encourage you to look in the Hospitality desk. You don't have to join every room, but if you want to make a comment or you want to add a discussion thread, you do need to join that room. And I encourage you to do that. One other thing that's come up, a lot of people are like, I'm getting so many emails. Here's what you do. Emails to manage your email. Okay. Every page right here at the top, you'll see your name, and you will scroll down to where it says Settings. Click on Settings. Go over here to where it says Profile. Scroll down to where it says Email. Okay? Here is the place where you can tell Ning what emails that you want to receive and what emails you don't want to receive. This very bottom one where it says Turn off all emails. Please don't turn off all emails. If you turn off all emails, you might as well just remove your membership, because you're never going to know what we're doing. You're never going to know what's going on. But that's the section that you need to go to, and you can manage which emails you do get. I'd love for you to at least get our main email that I send out every day so that you know what our topic of the day is. But there's so much going on inside the Raw Food Rehab unit. And under this video, I am going to put links to some of the most lively and interesting and helpful discussions that are currently going on within the Raw Food Rehab unit. Just in case you haven't made your way around, I want to highlight, we've got some members that are doing some really fantastic things right now. So be sure to log on. If you have any question, and no question is stupid, either add it in the comment under this video, or you can go to the hospitality desk at any time, and one of us will get back to you. So I appreciate you watching this. I hope it's been helpful, and I will see you tomorrow.